Good night, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Chelle. If you're new and this is the first time seeing me, hi, how are you? Welcome to my channel. Go ahead and hit that little subscribe button down below to keep up with me and all my shenanigans on here.
But tonight... Okay.
Anywho's. But like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, tonight I just want to come to you guys really quick and share my skincare routine. No one specifically requested this, but I know a lot of my friends have always asked me, how I keep my skin clear and, how my makeup is always, applied and looking good and things like that. And I figure that your skincare has a lot to do with how your makeup wears. I think the general consensus thinks that makeup is to cover up your flaws, and that is true to a certain extent, but if you don't take care of your skin, there's no way your makeup can look absolutely flawless if your skin isn't. So you need to take care of your skin in order to have flawless makeup, and I do that with 3 easy steps with 3 easy products. For the first thing that I want to start off with, for me personally, I would wash my face. When I'm in the shower, I will go ahead and exfoliate my skin with an apricot scrub, and I do that probably once every other day, just because I don't want it to be too abrasive on my skin, because it is very abrasive, the scrub itself. So you don't really want to do that every single day to your skin, just because I don't think it's necessary for me to do every single day. So I do it every other day, or depending on how my skin is feeling, I'll do it every 2 days. But I think the most important thing is washing your face. I'm not going to be a hypocrite here and say I wash my face twice a day, because I don't. I don't necessarily wash my face twice a day. It just depends on what I'm doing. Like if I end up showering in the morning, then I'll wash my face in the shower, but I won't wash it with a Clarisonic, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll just wash it with a regular cleanser and my hands. I mainly wash with my Clarisonic when I'm wearing makeup. If I'm not wearing makeup, then there's no reason for me to use my Clarisonic, or at least that's how I see it. A little background on my skin: I am oily. I could be combination oily to super oily. It just depends. In the cooler months, I'm more combo, where my T-zone would be oily, but then I'm dry, or I could be dry everywhere else. And in the summertime, I am super oily, which is exactly why I avoid wearing liquid foundation or anything liquid in the summer. I will literally use powder foundations if I have to all summer long, because I just can't fathom putting liquid makeup on my face when it's hot outside. Like, I just can't fathom that. So yes, combo to super oily skin. But getting into the skincare items that I use, I literally, like I said earlier in the video, I literally use 3 things, and they go as follows. When I get out of the bathroom, after I wash my face with my Clarisonic and I dry my face or whatever, I will firstly apply some Josie Maran Argan Oil, and I know this has been on the market for a while. Oh, there you go. I'll use some Josie Maran. Hopefully you can see that. Some Josie Maran Argan Oil. Mine is a little busted because I've had it for so long. The little nozzle thing doesn't even close anymore, so I'm actually trying to use this bottle up real quick, so I can repurchase and get one that actually works. I just fill the dropper up. So right now it's open. It's about half bottle, if you can see that. Half, a little bit lower than half. So I'm trying to use this up. How I do it is I will just use the dropper and drop 1 drop under my eye. Like how you see those Instagram girls and they would drop the oil under their eye, like 1 drop, and it'll look like they're crying oil. Yeah, that's pretty much how I do it. So I drop 1 there, drop 1 there, and I rub it in, make sure it's all good. Then once I'm done doing that, I will grab this Estee Lauder Resilience Lift, and it is an eye cream. So yeah, sorry if you can't really see the products. because my lights are washing them out. I will insert a picture of the three of them looking like the three musketeers. Okay, I'll insert a picture. But pretty much I grabbed this next, and as you can see, or as you can't see, I'll just use it because, like I said, it's an eye cream. It's a firming and sculpting eye cream, and I think that's so important. You know, I think when we're young, you know, we start thinking like, oh, you know, it isn't, you know, important to worry about the firming stuff, like whatever, and we neglect our skin. But honey, it is so much better to prevent than to treat. So trust me, I already start using that. I actually have the matching face cream to that, and it's the sculpting and firming face and neck cream. So I can, you know, use it on your face, and you also use it on your neck to keep your neck looking young, just because that's one of the I think they say that's one of the aging points where you can tell someone's age. It's neck, your neck, your chest, and your arms and your hands. So that's, you know, an area that you need to focus on and take care of when you're young, so that you can prevent premature wrinkles and things like that. So I use that next after the argan oil all over my face. I will put the eye cream on and pat that in very gently, and then to set it all, I will use my Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. So I use the rose water one. Whatever you do, get the rose water one. If you wanted to follow this skincare routine or whatever, I use the rose water one. It just depends. I know they have other ones. I think there's just like an aloe one by itself, and then there's another one for like real hydration and stuff like that. But I just grabbed the rose water one, and I just spritz my face with this after I've applied those other products. And my face has been really, like, it's been the best I've ever seen it. Like, I don't wake up super oily anymore, you know what I'm saying? And I know it sounds crazy, but the theory is true, and it really works. If you're oily, apply oil. The reason why you're overproducing oil is because half the time you're not putting oil into your system. Like, I know as oily girls, we tend to use extremely clarifying face washes because we're so oily, we want to clear our skin of all that oil. But the problem with that is when you cleanse your skin and you cleanse it to the point where you remove all the oil, now your face is like, holy shit, I'm dry, and it starts overproducing oil, which is what makes us super oily. And we're just freaking out because we think, oh my god, I'm super oily, so I have to use more of this super clarifying face wash, when really the cure to your oiliness is to just drink more water and to put oil in your face. Trust me, I remember the first time I heard somebody say, oh, if you're oily, put oil on your face. I'm like,
why the fuck would I want to put oil on my face and I'm oily already? Are you dumb?
But it really works, guys. I swear to God. I started this little skincare routine, and I am seriously blown away. Like, it's been 1 week so far, and I know I'm talking all this hot shit and it's only been a week, but literally it's been a week and my skin has been in the best shape I have ever seen it, and I'm really happy. I feel like the little texture that I was worried about or beginning to get concerned with is beginning to minimize itself. You know, my skin doesn't look, you know, as crazy, and whenever I apply my highlighter, it doesn't look as, like, I guess my texture isn't accentuated a lot anymore because I've been moisturizing my skin and really fortifying it with moisture and things like that. So that's my little skincare routine. It's literally 3 things, and I love it. It works wonders for me, and I hope it helps you guys. So yeah, once again, thanks for watching, and until the next time, stay blessed. Bye.